Smoke the west mid. Option. Beat on.
What's going on, boys? Dan M here. Today we're looking at your boy YEKINDER, and we're gonna look at some sketchy clips. We're gonna look at some clips that are not so sketchy, and we're gonna make a verdict here, boys. Boys, it's a beautiful day out. You guys are all excited for a Dan M video, so just get up off your chairs and just drop kick the like button, boys. Just 2 feet in the air. Just give it a nice kick. And guys, make sure you watch the end of the video because I'm going to be going over some clips that aren't so suspicious first. And then, boys, we're getting into the naughty stuff near the end. And, boys, if you aren't subbed, I know there's about 60% of you boys that aren't. Get on that gear, boys. Hit that sub button. Let's get into it. Alright, here we go, boys. Looking at our first clippy poos here. Now, just remember, boys. If these pros are using aimbots, you're never going to be able to tell. The way they're made now is they look so good. It's not like they're a spin bot, boys, okay? It's a basic smooth aimed human-like aimbot, okay? It's gonna look like someone normally shooting. I don't think any of these clips are suspicious right here. I was going over them. They're all just normal peak spots. Even in this clip. This text on the screen you're about to see here, boys, that's not mine. This is from the guy's video I was watching this from. I think that's normal. You would think someone was going to push there anyway, so you'd always be acting like that if a guy was there regardless, right? So, you know, these clips I'm not finding suspicious at all. Even here, the guy's shooting him. You know, is he... Oh, why wouldn't you just gear him back, right? AK right through... Oh, you just pop him. I don't know. He rubs him. Dangles him. Dangles him with his crosshair. I don't think that's anything, boys. Nothing to see here. Even this one. You know, he pops out. You saw him the first time. And even in slow motion, you can see his feet going back in. He already knew he was there. He already knew what was going on, boys. Just a quick spray. The guy had fucking no health anyway. Alright, let's take a look at these ones, boys. Now, this one here, I do find this one kind of sketchy. It's almost like he's locking on ahead of time. Like, I know you have headphones and you can clearly hear the guy walking, but I mean, that just looks a little sketchier. It just looks like he follows him right perfectly. So I don't know about that one, boys. So no positive gear yet, boys. So let's keep looking at these. There's more. There's more. All right, what do we got here? Just a little spray down. No big deal. Just crazy aim. Again, crazy aim. This is the thing with this guy is, I don't know if I trust this guy's aim. Like, it is absolutely nuts. I know he's a young kid. Again, guys, don't go flame these guys on Twitter and stuff like that. I know he's a young kid, and young kids, they got great reaction time. So, again, he could be on the gear. He could just have incredible reaction time, like 0.1% population reaction time. Here's another clip, boys. He just pre-aims. It's normal. But, the thing I'm trying to watch this guy, because he has such crazy aim, is the small corrections within a really small period of time. And when he peeks him, you see his crosshair does correct to the left a tiny bit. Now, there could be nothing. Could just be because he's strafing out. He has to recorrect his mouse. Obviously, he's moving his mouse to the left a little bit. So, it could be nothing. But we're going to start seeing a pattern of those developing. So, it's something to pay attention to. Again, it could be nothing. It could just be the way he aims. But an aimbot would also do small micro movements like this as well to correct your aim. Alright, boys, this is going to be the last couple clips for the stuff I don't find suspicious, okay? This is more just for the people that think I call everyone out. You know, I'm showing you these clips, boys. I don't think everything's suspicious. I really don't think most things are suspicious. But, boys, there are things you got to look at twice, okay? This one through the box. This is nothing. It's a nothing burger, boys. Got nothing to see here. I wouldn't even call this a crisp, clean lock, okay? But next up, boys, we have some cute little aim shots here. Wow, these are beauties, boys. Ooh. Ah. Oh my. Alright, boys, here we got him just making some crazy scout shots. Now, these guys are professional. Even without gear, they're still going to be crazy. They're still going to do these shots, boys. And especially with the aimbots these days, there's no way of knowing. With all these shots, there's no way to know, boys. We can only speculate. Like I said, these small micro movements, okay? Shots like that, it makes them easier. Trust me, boys. I know. I've tried it, boys. All right, boys. Again, these clips, nothing burgers, boys. These ones right here. I'd like to say whoever did make this string of montage of his clips, thank you very much. You made this very easy for me to find. And there's some that I did get out of this. Also, guys, while we're looking at these poo shots, check out my merch store, boys. I don't know if it's up yet on YouTube, but I'll put a link in the description. Get yourself some crisp, clean gear, boys. Here we go, boys. We're getting into the naughty stuff now. Now, everyone's going to be saying, you know, it's just this guy's really good at pre-aiming. So good at pre-aiming. That's why he's getting all these. You'll notice when he's pre-aiming, he's not actually not right on them to the point where he just has to click. He's still doing these micro adjustments always, and this is the weird thing. These little micro adjustments, boys. When you have a low FOV aimbot, these things become easy, and then you don't miss all these little shots. Because if you're only off by a little bit, you're still good. If you're only off by a little bit, it just helps you out, boys. This is what I'm seeing here, right? Like he's peaking the angle, but again, it's not perfect. Still has that little adjustment, boys.
Bomb goes off, dots on the radar above each other. Looks a bit awkward, but different verticals. And here's YEKINDAR. So taking out the back of bomb. Oh my God! Surely that's he. Like, what are we talking about here? Is this Zantara's peak type situation?
Muscle memory.
Like, what are we talking about here? Is this Zantara's peak type situation?
Muscle memory, baby.
Oh, yeah, muscle memory, baby. Yeah, just peeking perfectly. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's this? Another little micro adjustment, boys. A tiny, whiny, little micro adjustment. See, again, he peaks, but it's again not a perfect peak. His crosshair's not right on him. He has a little adjustment here, boys. And this is what is making his aim so good. These little adjustments right before the shot. All right, boys. Now watching this one at first, I didn't think it was too suspicious. Okay, you know, he's aiming where the guy might peek, but then, boys, what do we have? A crisp, clean lock. This literally locks on and holds. Yeah, it's holding. And then he realizes, oh boy, what have I done? And he sits there for a second, then drops it down. When, let's be real here, he would be looking to the right top corner of that smoke. No one's going to just pop out of there. You're looking for that guy peeking that corner where the guy eventually does peek. That's what he'd do. But he realizes he's locked on and he's going to get away from it as fast as he can. I think that's what he's doing here, boys.
He's opting for info.
Well, boys, he sure is hunting for info. Now, this guy does like his pre-aims, so we can't say 100%. Boys, this looks like a crisp, clean lock. I don't know if he's on the gear, boys, but this is starting to look pretty suspicious. And of course, he follows through with a nice little kill here. You know, he keeps looking. Is he there? Is he there? He knows he's there, boys.
Smoke down west mid. Option. B down. Last time.
Yeah.
B down. Last time.
Yeah.
B
boys, let's get a deep dive into this one. First, before we get into the actual shot itself, let's just take a look at your boy, Xantares here. Alright, even Xantares is shocked at what he sees here. Look at this face, boys. His eyes get all squinty. He's suspicious, but he has a little smirk as well, boys. As if almost to say, like, you motherfucker, you're on the gear. You're on the good gear. It's almost as good as mine. And boys, what do you know? Pros, they start talking about aim locks. Apex talking about aim locks. Yeah, those pros know all about it. And look at these sketchy facial touches he's doing. You know, whenever aimbots or cheats are brought up, the pros are always doing sketchy touches on the face. Like the itchy or something. I don't know what it is. And this, boys, is the micro adjustment part I find suspicious. He does this crazy flick over, but he's too far. It actually readjusts. And this video is already slowed up as much as possible. I can't even slow down anymore. But you can see it, he swipes right too far. And it, realistically, how would he have that much time to adjust in that split second? It's insane. And that's why I think this guy's on the gear, boys. There's all these little micro adjustments in the tiny time frames. I think that's a smoking gun, if anything, out of this, boys. Yeah, it's too fast. I can't even slow it down, boys. It just locks on. Yeah, combining that with Xantares' facial expressions, very sketchy, boys. Very sketchy. The craziest thing is, if you guys believe me or not, this is true. Some aimbots, depending on the distance of the enemy, actually changes the field of view. And also the strength of the aimbot. So when the guys are further away, you can have the FOV be smaller, but a stronger aimbot. So you can't really tell. Just in the instance, you wouldn't be able to tell. Other ones, when they're closer to you, the FOV can be a lot bigger, but the aimbot can be a lot less strong. So it's not going to be a sharp strike to them. It's going to be a little slower. So take what you want, boys. I don't know for sure if this guy's on the gear or not, but I just want to show you guys the evidence. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you sub, get some of that gear, some of that merch. Hopefully mine's here soon so I can show it off. And boys, don't go flame this boy, okay? He's just a little boy. He honestly looks like he's 12. But anyways, boys, thanks for watching. Stay off the gear.